This is a story about how a cup of water changed music forever. 1941, McKinley Morganfield was working on the Stouffville plantation in Mississippi. He was a sharecropper, and being a sharecropper, he didn't make much money. So to supplement his income, he worked in the juke joints in the night playing blues music. It turns out McKinley was pretty good at this, and he did okay. He made a couple extra bucks. But he also had another side business. He had a whiskey still, and he made a lot more money doing that. So when he heard there was a white man on the plantation looking for him, well, he figured it was the government finally coming to shut down his illegal side business. But it turns out this white man was a man called Alan Lomax. He was a musicologist, and he was wandering around Mississippi recording local music artists for the Library of Congress. He was asking around if anyone knew any musicians who played like Robert Johnson, and the other people on the plantation pointed him towards McKinley's house. He went up to McKinley's door, and McKinley met him. And McKinley had a cup of water in his hand. Now, this seems like an innocuous detail, but it's going to be very important a little bit later. Now, Alan was trying to convince McKinley that he was not from the government, that he was just there to record some music. He had a portable record machine in his car, and he could record McKinley right now. Well, McKinley really didn't trust him. And the Mississippi heat started to get to Alan Lomax. And he looked at that cup of water in McKinley's hand, and he said, "You mind if I have a drink?" McKinley handed him the cup of water, and he quenched his thirst. Now, see, this is 1941 in Mississippi. A white man does not drink from the same cup as a black man. And this made McKinley trust Alan. So McKinley, he agreed to be recorded. When McKinley heard the playback, he was convinced that he could be a professional musician. He packed up and he moved to Chicago, where he was better known under his nickname, Muddy Waters. Muddy Waters kickstarted electric blues in Chicago and influenced countless people. Without him, there is no rock and roll. He influenced a whole generation of British musicians that changed absolutely everything. Without Muddy Waters, there's no Jimi Hendrix, there's no ZZ Top, there's no Led Zeppelin, there's no Rolling Stones. And all because of a cup of water.